and welcome back to Get the Gloss. Today I've got a whole new change of environment. I'm standing in my kitchen and that is because I'm going to make a smoothie. Now I absolutely love smoothies because you can pack in lots of really amazing fresh ingredients. It's not about the ones that you buy off the shelf in Sainsbury's. I don't recommend them at all because often they can have too much fruit in them, which can actually be fattening, and also they have a very long shelf life, so often they have been sort of preserved. So it's much better to make your own smoothie and pack in loads of amazing ingredients. Now we have some great recipes in our Project Bikini guide, which you can download from getthegloss.com. And I'm going to make one today that is called the Energy Bank. This is a printout from the guide. And basically it's banana, spinach, avocado, nut butter, chia seeds, oats, coconut water, maca powder, pear, honey and 1 ice cube. It's going to be a green smoothie, it's going to come out very green. Don't be shocked, it tastes absolutely amazing. The chia seeds actually are an important part. Right, here's some chia seeds. This is called a chia shot. And if I just show you this, within our Get the Box, this is our new box service, our new healthy box service from Get the Gloss. And for $19.95 you can get this amazing box and chia seeds come in with it. Now chia seeds are these amazing little tiny seeds and they are packed full of all important omegas, fibre. They're just really, really good for us. So they're brilliant for putting in soups, smoothies, sprinkling on your porridge. They're absolutely brilliant. Okay, so without further ado, I'm going to make this energy smoothie. It's perfect, this smoothie, if you're having a sort of 3 o'clock slump in the afternoon. Instead of reaching for the office custard creams, this is a really good idea. It's also really good for post-workout. Like, it's very, very important that you refuel yourself post-workout so that your muscles can recover. Anyway, here's half an avocado that's going in. Some pear, 1/4 of a pear. I already chopped some pear up actually. That's going to go in. Now I'm using a Vitamix blender here. It is a bit of a Ferrari of the blender world because it goes really, really fast. It also heats soups up and things like that. It's very, very good. It's quite expensive because it is so good, but I think it's worth it. It's not, as some people think, a juicer. It doesn't actually juice a carrot, for example. It whizzes things up. A handful of spinach, in it goes. I'm not too fussy as to amounts, basically. I think you've just got to chuck everything in. So in has gone the pear, the avocado and the spinach. And now I'm going to have half a banana. Banana is a great source of potassium and fibre. Okay, and then we're going to add a teaspoonful of honey. There we go. Just for a little bit of added sweetness, which I think this recipe needs. Yeah, we're not big fans of too much honey, but a little bit now and again can make it very tasty. Now this is nut butter. I nearly finished this one. Now it's very important when you buy nut butter that you don't buy one that is like already sweetened. Some of the ones that have been around for years and years are pre-sweetened. So it's very important that you get ones that are literally just nuts whizzed up in a jar. Very important. Okay. Sorry, a bit of Nigella looking at the fingers. Okay, so nut butter's gone in. And now the chia seeds. How many chia seeds? 1 teaspoonful of chia seeds. Now these tiny little seeds, they actually swell up when they've been in water for a while. One thing I love to do is make chia seed porridge, which is with almond milk and chia seeds. You leave it in the fridge overnight and they swell up and it makes this very tasty porridge. I love that, with fruit on top. Really good. Okay, what else? Half a glass of coconut water. Okay. Haven't got a glass, so I'm just going to do this. Okay, in that goes. Regarding coconut water, this one is called Go Cocoa, but any coconut water will do, but don't go for the flavoured ones. I don't think that they are pure enough. So, unflavoured coconut water, the whole point of it is that it's pure and it's straight from the coconut. So avoid ones that say they're flavoured with pineapple, chocolate, you name it. Okay, now this is maca powder. Now maca powder comes from a plant in Peru, and it basically helps with energy levels. It's an amazing energy giver. If you suffer from fatigue, tiredness, it's really good. It's also really good for your bones and your hair and your skin. Highly recommend it. Has a sort of slight chocolatey taste. And last but not least, an ice cube, because it's always nice to have a smoothie cold. In fact, it's quite good to throw a couple of ice cubes in. So, put the lid on. Make sure it's down low, otherwise the whole thing fires off. Turn it on. Now these can go really fast. I'll show you how fast they go. That's low level. That's high level. By the way, I'm not getting sponsored by Vitamix. I'm not sponsored by anyone, so just so you know. And there we have it. I think if you think it's too thick, add a little bit more coconut water. Okay, turn it back on. More of a whiz. Turn it off. I'm going to get a glass. Okay, back. Got a glass. Okay, and that is an amazing, tasty, energy-giving green smoothie. Let's give it a taste. Oh wow, that is good. Honestly, that is really, really tasty. I know it's very, very green, but that is really good. Enjoy guys, and see you soon. And don't forget to subscribe to Get the Gloss TV and to buy Project Bikini from getthegloss.com. Thanks, bye-bye. I've got some exciting news at Get the Gloss. We are launching an amazing healthy box. Here it is. Basically, it is a box of delights, of healthy delights.